Welcome back to Rollin' Right Revolution. This is Benny. It's time to play some Rockin' Right. This is my new game for Rollin' Right Revolution. Designed by me with art from our dear friend Gannon Moon, Nobi Prince on the World Wide Web. He also made the card deck, so you can check that out on GameCrafter. Link will be in the comments. So let's learn how to play Rockin' Right. So Rockin' Right is a 1-2 many players rolling and writing game. You have two sets of dice of 3 each. So we're using black and white for colorblind folks. Easy access here. On your turn, or on the game, you have 2 phases. You have a rehearsal phase where you roll dice, fill in your chords. That's these circles on your chords based on the number right below. So if I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 2, for example, I could fill in a 6 on one of the chords right here. I could fill in a 4 on a different chord and a 2 on another one, right? Or if I rolled a 4, 3, and a 2, like this one a 3, then I could fill in the A chord completely, right? And that'll give me star power towards the second part of our game, the second phase, which is your performance phase, your showtime phase, where you're revealing cards, and it's a push your luck. So as you collect more chords, you're going to get 10 star power for each chord as you fill in your scale. So again, you can use 6 to fill in the bottom row, and then a 5, and then a 4, so on and so forth. And then you use those in phase 2 with your showtime. So I would reveal a card. All players would then decide if they're going to stay in. So if your star power exceeds 4, you might want to stay in and look at the next card, which is then a 3, so on and so forth, right? If you exceed 7, you would score that many points whenever you decide to drop out. So players make that choice for themselves, and that's a very positive thing. The other thing, so with setup, the deck's already set. You shuffle it into, or you set it into different suits. So you do one suit, a second suit. The second suit gets the Joker mixed in. The third and fourth suit get mixed together with a Joker. Third and fourth suit are the bottom suit, the second suit, and then the first suit is the one on top, okay? So you're actually going to play through the suits as you play. If the deck ever runs out, you just go ahead and shuffle it, keep playing. The other thing I want to do mention in this quick video overview is you can place one of your dice values here in the flame circles under your effects pedal, right? So let's say I've rolled a 6, 4, and a 1, right? And I want to use the 1 and 6 towards my C, but I don't necessarily, or my G, but I don't necessarily want to use this 4, so I'll plug it in here for a later opportunity. I can, on a later turn, use the 4 by marking it out to place it as a value over here during rehearsal, or I can cross out my 4 and use it to ignore a card in showtime just for me. So again, if we had the 3 and the 4, and I flip out one more, oh, a king. Kings are worth 11. All face cards are worth 11 because it goes to 11 for your audience. So right now I'm at 18. If I've only got one chord marked, I'm going to go ahead and hit that effects pedal if I've got something there to ignore the king for me, and only have the 7. So I could still stay in the round if I wanted to, right? And that would be a 2. So now I'm at 9, right? If I've got one chord, I'm still good because I've ignored the king, right? So just something to keep in mind while you're playing. Those are the brief rules of the game. You have 10 rounds each of rehearsal and showtime. At the very beginning of the game, everybody's going to roll 3 dice, plug in those dice values along their chords or their scale as they choose, and then as a group during the rehearsal phase, all of the dice will be rolled. You're going to pick a color group of dice, either the white or the black. You can choose your colors. I went for easy with colorblind folks. So if I chose the white dice, I would use only these 3. If I chose the black dice, I would use only these 3. All right, and then you have your showtime after, and that is Rockin' Right. This is Benny, Rollin' Right Revolution.